Hey guys, I'm here to get into the film Snatch, directed in the year 2000 by Ritchie. And this is just a very original kind of influence this film has on me. Because, growing up, I think this film actually is such a level of fast pace that it actually challenged my ADH qualities. And interestingly enough, I was into stuff like Goodfellas by Scorsese, but in this case, this is just the one that I think really caught up to me in passing time. It's just a very original depiction of just living in a fast-paced world with an insomniac perspective. I think that's what I ultimately get out of this film and this project in general. This kind of has a character of its own entirely. The atmosphere of the soundtrack, it just kind of has like a lot of great like funk and like kind of hip hop, trip hop influence kind of living in it. It's just a perfectly paced heist film in every sense of the word. All the characters are very interesting. The screenplay is always extremely rhythmic and atmospheric, and always engaging, always interesting. Just incredible sense of fast pace, you could say, lives in this product in every sense of the word. And, it just really has a great kind of editing style that pulls off, like, this just really kind of warrants just a high energy kind of heist project in every sense of the word. And, I mean, this is just one of the best I've ever seen, honestly. This just completely holds up. I've only seen this like 2 times, and I really want to just do a deep dive into the screenplay because this just hits so perfectly. And I really can't wait to see more of a classic Guy Ritchie era. Like, he had another one in this vein called Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. This film just has a great, like, kind of darkly comedic sense of quirky violence, you could say. It's a violent story, but there's like a lot of, like, humor moving over this story, a lot of satire about over-the-top energy. And I just love how this film perfectly meets like that. It ends up opening up to a lot of doors like psychological examination at a very fascinating sort of level. So the richness of this film just really washed over me on my latest viewing, and I really love this. It feels like it's, again, I think I can relate a lot of this on this video, like a lot of the energy, it feels like Goodfellas are on to, which is just like, the energy of a hyper fast-paced trailer, which is just, I think that sometimes a film just needs just that. This is just a pure example of that. So I'm really excited to see us again and take this in further. This lands on a special note.